wait. Rocco literally called me. And now he's here.
Let's see if we can get it fixed.
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
Yeah, it's
Unless
weird.
you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No, you called me. Genius scene in progress.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
We're taking over Jamie, okay. Or not. Be joyful, empathetic. One of the two. I'm gonna be joyful. Joyful. You guys can outvote me. And I burp. That's what happens.
howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something?
Yeah,
What the hell's
yes.
wrong with you?
Everything.
Nothing. Sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
A metal maid.
I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Ouch. Mom's gonna get better. That's my vote. Mom's gonna get better. Oh, it's 50-50. What is it gonna do? We need someone to sway the vote. You got 10 seconds. Someone sway the vote. Really? You're gonna be shocked? You dicks.
Jeez, Bonnie. That's pretty harsh.
Don't mean it's not true.
Maybe you should cut him a little slack, you know? This is hard for him. Me too.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to put your whole life on hold and come all the way home from New York City and suddenly play mom while your own mom is sick.
That's a lot of fucking choices. Oh, wait, it's dark picture style game, so people can die. I'm gonna snooze that. I'm gonna be I'm gonna vote supportive because I'm that kind of person. It's funny. I can do this, and I think the game will.
You're
Oh,
right.
I overrid you.
I didn't think about that. It's not fair
Because
for
of
you
the
to have to
vote.
pull Mom's shoes.
No, it's not.
And man, it sucks you to leave New York.
It's because I voted here in the poll
You
and
put
I
your whole
game
life
voted.
on hold.
Okay, now I feel like I'm getting played.
What? No.
You're doing that thing where you say back to me all the things I was just complaining about, but when you say them back, you act like you were being such a good listener, and you really
I think
get
this was the better fucked over
I
choice,
get money,
anyways.
though, like I don't know what you're up to.
Well, we were kind of wondering if you could lend us a couple of bucks.
Money.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Our camera had a high-speed encounter with the pavement.
I like that description. High
How
speed
much
encounter
do you need?
payment. $20.
Kind of depends on the damage, so it could be like just a couple of bucks, or it could be more than a couple of bucks, like 20 bucks or 30 bucks, or
You have no
But how are you,
idea,
Rocco?
Do you?
Hope you're doing good.
not really.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
I'm glad you're doing
Sure.
good.
Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit Faber credit.
Linda.
Oh, be
Okay,
quiet.
I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer.
Squinty good. Oh. Ooh. Should we tell Dad? Or you can borrow a van. I guess I see what you guys are voting for. Oh, it's a 50-50. 50-50. You know what? Reluctant.
All right.
Oh, reluctant got 2
All right,
votes
fine.
out of 3.
You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
My frame rate
Wise
feels like
decision.
it randomly
Don't
dropped
try
there.
and weasel out of it either.
Here's a few
Pleasure doing
$100.
business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Bonnie gave you money to fix the camera. Interesting. That was weird.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
Yes.
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime.
Yes, 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 yes.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like
Oh,
there's
God,
anywhere
Super
else in
Judge
town
is
to
here.
take it.
What?
With
about
the
that?
kiss.
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Did you see Romulus,
Curiosity shops
the
even
Super
repair
Judge?
cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
What'd you
never know.
think? Yay? Nay? I like
I
it.
bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Wait, you have hair, Rocco?
Your call, Chris.
Same here. I liked it as well. Oh! Where the fuck are we gonna go? Curiosity shop? Or I guess majority people select Curiosity shop. We're going drugstore. You guys are voting drugstore. Does anyone go to drugstore? 10 seconds. We just need 3 people to sway it. I'm gonna just do this with my beard instead. Drugs.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
You chose the drugstore first. Dun, dun, dun. This is the first game from Supermassive that has Twitch integration, by the way, too.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
Yes.
What? No, I'm just...
Yes,
You
yes,
just
yes.
don't want to haggle, do you?
No.
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
Ooh. I guess the majority of people have selected provocative here. Voting time! What will you... Encouraging or prerogative? So far, provocative. It's a 50-50. Someone sway the vote. You got less than 10 seconds. Super Judge, sway the vote. You can do it, Super Judge. Never mind. Oh, encouraging.
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just think about it like acting, which you're great
Oh,
at.
you did vote.
You know how
Thank
to act,
you.
too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like
I
you.
can't tell who votes.
I don't know.
That's the thing.
Secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I'm pretty charming.
That's why I love ya.
Oh, brother.
Mwah. The leg, you're gonna knock 'em dead.
Jamie appreciates your praise.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Ooh, we got a thing. We got a thing.
Yeah,
There's a box. There's a box.
you're
I
going
see,
for it.
box is on the other side. We gotta get to the box. We
Alright,
gotta get the box. We gotta get the box.
so
Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
The lens is busted, and I don't know if you
He's
guys
having-
are able to help with something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So
Hey,
figured
we
I'd
found
come in and check.
Rocco's shoe.
So yeah, I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if
Right
it's something
anytime.
you can help us with.
I'm gonna read this. What is this? Best left
Cursed
buried.
movies? Really?
Those
Must be a slow
films that
movie.
have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or the craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized by only the camera, like Rocco showing off what he does in his office. Coffee!
Jaime better wield his charm to get us a good deal.
Fall into the fear trap. High score. Horror's hottest sensation. What the fuck?
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Ooh. Wait, where did you see that? Where? It's behind you! Oh, this here. Cedar Hills renewal enters a new phase. Move fast and secure your place today. Last Minute Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Still Mill. I can talk. Fuck you all. Exploratory visits of the old Cedar Still site by Light Burners experts, teams of engineers and architects have already commenced ahead of demolition schedule slated for later this year and construction beginning in 81. I want this game. I want Fear Trap. In fake hands. I want bomb burgers. All right. Oh! Fear Trap!
We're so close.
Please
to
tell me I can
finishing
play this, please. I can! What the fuck is this? It's Space Invaders, really. It's Space Invaders. The fact we can play this is pretty cool. But they're, holy shit, they're moving fast. That's way too fast for comfort. It's got the old school vibes, that's for sure. All right, we're here the rest of the game. Sorry, guys. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a double whammy. I got it! Oh fuck, I lost a life. I'm skillful like that. UFO, show up. Fuck you, UFO. Oh god, we have more rounds? I was not expecting a Space Invaders ripoff in this. I wasn't even looking at the high scores. I have no idea what they are. The fact that they have this in the game, I find hilarious. Fuck you, UFO. And the skull, it's like skulls. Already too late if that thing appears. Really? Stop. I can't attack that. Yeah, period and stuff. I'm committed. I want to say there's an achievement for this. We're doing this. We're doing this. This is the height of expert. I dodged a bullet. I just realized that. Fuck you, Skull. Yeah, you're down. I will yell when voting. I have 2 lives left. I find it funny that the skulls tend to be my last ones multiple times in a row. I got this UFO! Ooh, that was close. That was close. Got you. Got the UFO again! Yes! Ooh, bullets, bullets, bullets. Got you. Did anyone see what the high scores were? I didn't. Oh my god. That's 2 lives down. I'm down to my last life. That is so many bullets. Holy shit. It's like my tears are falling. Ooh. That was a close one. That was a close one. How did that not hit anything?
Yes! Eat dust, Jaime's high score.
Oh, I got the high score apparently. All I want is the high score. We're good. All right. Can I get a cold one? I can't open this. I can grab the milk. I can inspect the milk. Someone's missing.
Missing kid.
Not Benny Baker.
I hope they're found.
Not Benny Baker. Fuck that milk. Ooh, 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 ooh. I saw it. What's this?
I
Polo!
could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Just steal them.
How's it going?
Hi.
I'm working on it.
Okay. So we haven't finished anything. We haven't done everything yet. Wait. Oh, let me. Oh, I can't.
Wonder if Linda's found anything cool.
I can't. I don't have run. Sunglasses. Oh, Linda's the move forward.
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
Oh, they don't like each other.
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you
Jaime?
mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
Romance vote! Panda voting! Because she loves him, or it's what couples say. It's apparently 50-50, I guess, default. So, ooh, someone wants to be romantic. That's Panda, 100% Panda.
I said I love
too,
him because
too
I
romantic.
love him.
You met 2 months ago, and you've only been going out for like 3 weeks. And you're already throwing down the L word? Come on.
Whoa,
Yeah.
easy there, Mom.
That's just... It's kind of fast. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me,
Linda's
young
worried.
ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours.
A
Now
volunteer.
you're looking at an honest to goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So
No.
is access to book reservations.
No. No.
I just lost my left channel.
So, got bad news and good news.
Bad
Yay.
news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
He can borrow us the camera.
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were until your dad broke our camera.
He did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill. and he was
Deadpool again.
not pleased.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
He already kicked us
Deadpool's a
out
good
once.
choice.
But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's going to stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this,
But
but
no one's gonna be there tonight.
there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera
The fact that
situation
he
sorted out,
went to Deadpool and Wolverine dressed as Deadpool, I don't think he's obsessed. I don't think so.
Received.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on.
Pigtails.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should
And
rent
a
it in.
car.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Wait,
We
he's
hit the
talking about
jackpot.
you, Rocco.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
One of them is possessed
They're
by
not gonna
evil.
put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside. Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'll figure it out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
This guy has never heard of lighting, apparently.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
You get lost in a building like this,
nobody's home.
really?
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
Oh, are we gonna have a steal choice? What is it gonna be? A voting time. Will we steal or will we not? Rocco's gonna vote steal. I know it. That's Rocco's vote on steal. 100% know it. Time's up. 2 on steal.
Who's gonna notice?
Lies.
There's like a bajillion things in this place.
Lies, Rocco.
I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
I just want to get this movie made. Any way we can. Why don't
Relationship
we spread
ruined.
out? Start over there.
Ooh, balls for the vent. Do you really tell him how much you like studded balls? Oh, another Dead by Daylight killer reference.
Oh, cute bunny.
Really, that's cute. The fact, okay, so I've been kind of finding it interesting with the Dead by Daylight references this game is doing. Hey, it's the trinkets we found so far. So I have a feeling we'll be coming back to this place more than once. Like, picking up that. Oh yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, Panda. Oh, it's not doing her voice again. Yeah, it's gonna be my normal, maybe earlier than expected tomorrow, but for sure, if I'm early, I will mention it.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter is to serve to confirm the agreement in regards to the sale of Ned's Nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by the end of the month. My client who also want to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that the fire, theft, casualties are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, the time is a great healer. Perhaps one day you'll find yourself to be able to adopt another cat. Really? That over a cat? Wait. Grab. So he sold his place because he lost a cat. Also, I like that sign. Dead bite. Like, are these chairs like? No, they're just hanging. Baby! We could go back there, but first, Crow! I have you for 5 more minutes, but I need you to vote!
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes.
And cheese?
But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Are you getting the balls?
Like, what kind of extra scene?
Oh, it's
There's,
Tuesday, national
I
meeting.
don't know, a scene where
No,
they
bring
talk a
national
little
to
bit
me!
about
Bring national to me. Do the meeting in my
trying
stream.
to save and,
Nope.
you know, why.
The fact that we can chat like this.
It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Everyone would leave. You mean you're saying
You're
that?
the proprietor of this shop. Where would
Ooh,
you
what's
put
this? It's a obel. Oh, it's a happy face. Liquor. Oh.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Nah, it's fine. It's Rocco's spine. You guys, no, you just all get into the stream. You all get into the stream, you chat and vote in Discord. I'm turning on the TV. The fact the TV was plugged in.
Creep fest.
I'm leaving it on. Why are you leading me? What's this? Oh, that's a move forward event. Hey, it's the trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Pull it. So that's the move forward event. I can go behind the counter. Housekeeping. There's another door over here that I probably can't go through. Yep. Vanilla fudge, of course. Vanilla fudge. Now put it down your pants. All right, let's move forward. I think we found everything. Creepy old lady.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
She's the fucking English
Wait,
lady from the start.
We're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room.
That
for
was a
few
weird
moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
That was a weird cut. Like they clearly
10
cut
to
the
1 she
audio.
brings as a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Everyone line up.
Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one?
Nope, not that one. The other one.
Yes. Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
Bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
It's another Super 8.
Whoa. May I?
I insist.
Pew 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 pew.
Pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but
Oh,
it's
she's now in
not
haggle
exactly
mode.
what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
10.
There's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Is she gonna lie or be honest?
$10.
Oh no, she's telling the truth. All right, voting time. The vote break. Did the vote go through? I don't see it at all. I'm going this way. I didn't see the poll appear at all. Eh. Did the game just break? I think the game just broke. Because the Twitch integration's on and it didn't register. Because I didn't see a poll vote come up. Really, Gabe? You gonna do this shit on me? Right now? This kind of bull ass? Yeah, it's jammed. Okay, how far back is it gonna throw me? Continue. Okay, it throws me back to here.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun.
I can't skip it, so
But
we
if
just
you
have to let
insist
it
on
go.
using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Yeah,
Oh my
take it
gosh,
outside.
I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put
Bronco,
it back
take
where
it
you
outside.
found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace
I
this?
sent you that on the TikTokies.
Oh, I see.
That is the
We're
most
making a
horrible
film,
thing I've
and
ever
we
heard
broke
of.
it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for
No.
a few moments, if you
No,
don't mind
no,
waiting.
no,
We don't
no,
mind.
no, 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 no,
I'll just
no,
be a
no.
minute.
Ten to 1 she brings as a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
No, 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 no.
No.
I will throw it outside. No, I will throw it in the microwave and throw it down the toilet.
Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
All right, is the vote gonna work right?
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Lies.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem
Just
to
a
have
tiny
forgotten
one.
my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
All right,
$10.
vote. Oh, I think this shit's broken. Because I'm not seeing the polls coming up. If it gets stuck at 1 second, I may have to. I don't know. And it's stuck again. Okay. So let's go to menu. Did the Twitch poll break? Yeah, the Twitch connection completely broke. I have to reactivate it. So literally the Twitch connections broke. Literally mid-game. The fact clicking continue shakes the controller. That's interesting how that happened.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But
Wait,
if you
we are?
insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
We do mind.
I'll just be a minute.
Lies. I have no way to speed this up, by the way, so we have to go through this a
And the
third
one she
time.
brings
I'm
us a
not
photo
paying
camera.
attention.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No.
Nope, not that one.
In this one?
Nope, not that one.
Yes.
That one.
Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
It's fine.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's
Maybe.
not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
All right. Oh. Vote's not working again. Unless... Hold on, reload. Is it legit broken? Apparently it's broken. All right. Did desync me again? Interesting. I'm gonna quit. Restart. I've synced this. I don't want to stop tonight. I want to keep going. But I want the Twitch vote working. Also, for some reason, this game triggers my VR on Steam. Game is shut down. It is day one, so there could be some launch bugs. This is the first time they've done a Twitch integrated game. Oh my god, go away. Hold on. Trying to fix. Let's close that. VR shut down. My Twitch Connect. Activate. Authorize. Just double checking the Twitch connections. You may have to disable the voting. I'm gonna give it another shot. On, die alone. Continue, and now we gotta watch this damn cutscene again. Dusky Chopper!
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few
You don't have it,
moments,
really?
If you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
Lies.
10 to 1 she brings as a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been
We'll see if it
in-
broke on us.
No, maybe in this one. Oh, yes. Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like,
That would be
so
awesome,
bummed out.
actually.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
They're impressed.
It's pretty old. possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
She's like,
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to
Just
have forgotten my
itsy-bitsy.
reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
I'm gonna pause it for the ad break. All right, let's see what happens.
$10.
If it's broken, it's broken. Okay, it's working again. Now you guys can vote. I don't know why that broke so hard. That's weird. Can I vote twice? Nope.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Do you? You accepted the storekeeper's price.
Thank you very much.
Like,
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
the R's, not the arts, the R's.
That's us.
Did you guys take the film out at least? Also, I don't trust that old lady. She sounds too much like the lady in the future story.
I have worn many masks over the
Sounds like her.
centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Ooh, he is in the
And
ward.
now,
Okay.
a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
What?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands,
Interesting.
nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Yeah, Rocco wouldn't suffer. Oh, we're jumping back to here. These walls have eyes. Interesting. Why is she asleep? We're just sitting here watching you, not being creepy. Not creepy at all. Oh, I'm her. I'm gonna say compassionate.
Are you okay?
Nope.
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait.
Oh, controller
What
shake.
happened to Augustine again?
She left.
She ran away screaming.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's
So
not
they
my
all
film.
are linked
I
with
didn't-
it.
I just worked on it, didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie.
Yep.
It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say.
So they say, yeah.
Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Because she wants everyone to
Well,
die.
First rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Ooh. Ooh, commanding or dismissive? What should Linda do? Default's gonna go commanding. I'm gonna say commanding as well. Ooh, what are you doing?
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this.
Interesting.
Kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout
Ah,
as
my
well
butt.
as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Lies. She is totally gonna be suspicious. Totally suspicious. I would be. Oh god, time's running out. The time!
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Cut the shit,
Okay.
yeah.
You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie.
Nah.
Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Sure it does.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Giant room.
But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
All right. I am actually gonna call it. Because, yeah. We got some more to do tomorrow. And I am getting EP or steepy. So I will see you guys tomorrow with more of the casting of Frank Stone with the Twitch integration. I will see you then. And I'm liking where this is going so far. I like the story. I do fully admit that. Till next time. Later.
Come to Daddy. I'll make you better.